Took you so long. Happy Thursday. How are you doing today? I'm glad I finally made it. It was such a long day today. So I'm glad to be here. And I'm saying that I did not go live on one of my accounts. What happened? Uh, oh well. It's live on the other accounts, but not on one of them. Well, let's keep going. So, trying to see what else can we talk about today? Thanks for joining. It's about giving encouragement. Encouragement is so important. Imagine if you just started working on a team and you're not really sure what you need to do. Sometimes you are nervous about taking action or asking questions. So the person in charge needs to encourage those on their team, especially the young people. Okay, thank you for your comment. You need to give encouragement to those on your team more often than not, because on the team they may struggle with their perception, their way of thinking. They're not used to being in that particular position or whatever the reason is. So you as the leader encourage your members, your team members. They will make mistakes. It's part of, I mean, think about it. When have you never made a mistake? We all make mistakes. Let me tell you one mistake that happened today. Okay. We have a helper. She's amazing. We love her. And she doesn't have to do our laundry. I've never asked her to. She happens to know how to do laundry because most of our other helpers never did laundry for us. But she just likes to get in and help out as much as possible. So today, she decided to help with the laundry. Now, my son just came back from a school trip. And so she just went, picked up his clothes, and put it in the laundry. And guess what? His passport was in his pocket. Now, normally when we are doing the laundry, we check pockets because knowing my son, he leaves all kinds of stuff. You see tissues, you see chewing gum, so we check. Now, she did not know this. And so she came later and said, this was in the pocket. I could not recognize the passport. So I was like, okay. At first, I thought, I didn't realize it was her because she didn't say it was her, of course. So she just said, oh, this was in the pocket. And I was like, oh, how did that happen? I was talking to my husband, thinking he did it. And it's like, I usually check that. So later I went and asked her, did you check the pockets? No, I didn't. Now I had a choice to make. I could yell at her and get upset, like, how could you not check? I just said, okay, next time, just check the pockets, just in case. I said, okay, I'll check the pockets. Meanwhile, I'm thinking, oh no. Thankfully, my son doesn't have to travel for some time, so we have an appointment with the embassy. But this, sometimes just things happen, you just have to laugh. So this is a case where she wanted to help, so I gotta encourage her, like, okay, made a mistake, but next time. And also put some of the responsibility on my son. Don't leave things in your pocket. Otherwise, this will happen. So lessons learned. Don't leave things in your pocket. There's no point to get upset, because I just realized you get upset, and then what happens? It's not changing the condition of the passport. What's going to happen is you get all worked up. Everybody's yelling. Everybody's shouting. And words may be said that you may regret, and then you're all upset, and then it will take some time to come back down to normal, because you're like, ah. So I'm learning that there are times when it's just not worth it to get upset. So in this case, I did not get upset. I was just like, okay. Just don't just put clothes in the laundry next time. Just could you check, make sure there's no passports in the pockets. But we live and learn. We live and learn. So give encouragement. I said all that to say, instead of getting upset, give encouragement. Because imagine if I get upset, then next time she will be hesitant to help. But by handling the condition, by handling the situation, and saying, okay, just check next time. Okay. I mean, she knows the consequences. I don't have to tell her that what happened is pretty bad, because now we have to go apply, make an appointment, go through all that hassle and time. My son will probably have to miss school, at least the beginning of school and all that, when all it could have taken was just checking the pockets. So learn to give positive reinforcement even when the situation may call for something otherwise. And praise people when you see improvement. So next time she does the laundry and I see her checking the pockets, oh, good, yeah, check the pockets. That's a good thing. Check the pockets. So whatever situation you find yourself, hopefully you don't get your passport washed. But whatever situation you find yourself, find a way to encourage others, give encouragement. Because in the process, you will be encouraged yourself. And hopefully everything ends well. And with that, I wish you a wonderful rest of the day. Bye for now, and God bless.